what do I do if I see my plants dying? One of the most important things and most common issue is your plant is not pushed all the way to the back of the pot. Make sure you see the back of your plant and the rock will push to the back of the pot to make sure it's getting the water. Fill it. If it's dry, then you know it's not getting water. You want to make sure that's not just one plant, or if it's an entire row of plant, then that means there's a kink somewhere in the tubing. So the first place to check is the reservoir. Make sure there's no tubing that's bent or kinked inside of your reservoir. That will kill the entire lineup of plants. And you also want to make sure that there aren't any broken stems or leaves that are on the plant. And what I mean by that, too many broken leaves and stems will cause the plant to go into shock. So that sends the root structure into protective mode and it shuts down the absorption of the nutrients. One of the other reasons that your plant isn't growing is because it's hidden behind another plant that may be getting all of the light it needs. And a telltale sign of that is yellowing leaves or a plant that just isn't growing at all. Move that plant to another position of your grow block so that it can get direct light. And another thing to check is for pests. Typically around late spring, mid-summer, you may see white flies or some black bugs that may be collecting around the stem. You want to make sure to check your plant for that. If you suspect or see that, you want to remove that plant immediately from all the other plants and trash it so there's no infestation. So if you've gone through all these tips and your plant still isn't growing or dying, reach out to our customer support team. We'll make sure to include another replacement plant in your next month's grow box.
For more how-to content from Produced You, subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on Instagram at Produce for All.